on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, can he finish? And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. David! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Larin. And Larin! Herring after the ball here. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Buchanan crossed in once more. He's there to get rid.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Demirovic. Demirovic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Davis. Buchanan. Buchanan. Now it's David, played into space. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. And that's been repelled.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Buchanan clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kolasinac looks to the other side. Demirovic. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Buchanan. Davis. Now it's Buchanan, and it's played into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kolasinac. Maremovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Is onto it in a flash. Laya. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Well read, nice interception. David. Clipped into space. Now it's Buchanan. Larin shoots! That's a half-decent try. Davis with the short one. And he's heaved it away. Laya. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Fires it in low. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Laya.
Bosnia look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper has it. David. Played with finesse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davis plays it short. Lovely feet. Davis. There's the shot! of reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
And it's Dzeko. He's going to be disappointed with that. Larin. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Well, Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Wonderful! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Bosnia and Herzegovina gain their reward with an early goal. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. David! Dzeko does really well to win the ball there. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Lallea. And he's on a charge. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Sunjic, Kolasinac, aim forwards, Sunjic, moved on forwards, over to the left, caresses it through, that's a little off target. Kolasinac. That's good play. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Laya. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sunjic. And it's played forward. And it's Davis. Davis charging forward down that flank. That has been knocked clear. He is just caressing the ball. It's going to be another corner, I think. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Played it again. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. And it's Kolasinac. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's neat. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's very neat. Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's really well manoeuvred. David.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sunjic. Kolasinac going full steam ahead down the left flank. Demirovic out to the right. Davis. And it's Davis, done delicately. Buchanan looking to run onto it. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Maya. Approaching the half-hour mark. Buchanan. Davis. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Bosnia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sunjic, Maremovic, Kolasinac, Sunjic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Kolasinac. And he's picked it up out wide, delivered in. And out it comes again. Davis. Aim forwards. Maremovic. Demirovic. Cuts out the pass. Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Now it's Buchanan, aimed in towards the centre. Looking here to chip it through. Maya. David. Defending was strong and firm. Maremovic. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bosnia, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kolasinac. Maremovic, aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Dzeko. Laya. David. Buchanan. David succumbs to the pressure. Maremovic. Sunjic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kolasinac. Demirovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. Buchanan's cross. And that has been cleared. Larin is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Demirovic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ambitious ball here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That is good strength. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Laya. Now it's David. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. And that is not finding anyone. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Buchanan. Davis. Maremovic. Sunic. Oh, can he get onto this? Demirovic. Sunic. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac, and that's aimed into the middle.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
And it's played forward. Laya. Now, what's he got in mind? Delivered with swing. Clears it away. Kolasinac. Sunic is onto it in a flash. Laya. Lovely bit of skill. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Danger averted for now. That looks a good cross. David wins the duel this time. And it's Davis. Now it's David. David! He can get that clear. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. And he decides to cross it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Canada really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
David. Laya. It's a good run down the right. Was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards... Big chance! Kolasinac tries to clear. Chance! Yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Demirovic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. David. The pressing to... This has gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Davis. Buchanan. David, over to the left, knocks it out wide. Demirovic, Kolasinac, Sunjic, Maremovic, Sunjic. Muscular approach does pay off here. David. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now that's well seen too. Checo. David. Larin. He has a look up. Time to deliver. That's tidy. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Vallea. David. Well, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Demirovic. Sunjic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out to the left flank. And it's Kolasinac. Hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Davis. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Spread out to the left. Kolasinac. Showing good feet. And that has been cleared. Demirovic. Oh, good spread. Buchanan.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
David. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sunjic. Raremovic. David. That's a good ball. David. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Gets good distance on it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. And that's a throw-in. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
David. Larin is... And Larin! Smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maremovic. Aim forwards. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Larin. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac. Davis. Played into space out wide. Corner. Time for a change in personnel. That's not going far. Sunjic. And it's Kolasinac. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Laia. That's a promising run he's making on the right. David. David! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davis is steaming forward. Over to the left. Davis delivers.
Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Larin. And he's there to clear it. Dzeko. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sunjic. Begovic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Oh, cracking ball. And here's Dzeko. Tries to get it clear. Laia. David. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dzeko. Demirovic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Laia. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. David. Aim forwards. Demirovic. Out to the left it goes. That's been slipped through. Now it's Larin. Larin. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Demirovic. Played down the flank. Produces a cross. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Davis. Buchanan. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Larin. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Buchanan. Clears it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And he's going direct. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Sunic. Krunic.
Bosnia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Kolasinac. Out towards the flank. It's run loose here. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Davis. Krunic. Kolasinac.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Maremovic, played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Larin. Out to the right. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
David probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Krunic. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maremovic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's gone out of play. Krunic. Out to the right. And it's played into the middle. And a chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
That has been knocked clear. Krunic. He'll try to keep this alive. Davis getting this one clear.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maremovic. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he cuts out the supply. David. Oh, nice touch.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sunjic.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. David. And it's Buchanan. Nice physical challenge.
Canada can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
They get a throw in.
Bosnia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
David. He's being urged to shoot. David! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Maremovic. Sunjic. Maremovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Takes a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Begovic simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Aim forwards. 2 minutes to be added on. Begovic. Played out to the right. It's really well cleared. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. It's a promising position. One good cross, maybe the last chance. The cross. And that was very necessary. Bosnia and Herzegovina have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Deftly away. He's on it. Can he get away? David. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your